Welcome back, friends, to some more Lord of the Rings Online. I am standing right outside the gates of Garth Agarwen, one of the instances here in the Lonelands. It contains 3 different parts, and I'm going to be doing them over the course of the next 3 videos. But first, right outside the gates, there are these fellows here with some quests for the instance. So let me talk to them.
Greetings.
Dennison will be displeased to know that I am not able to perform this task. The creatures beyond these walls are far beyond me. Perhaps these men will prove less of a challenge to you. Would you take on this challenge and aid the Shades who have lingered in these lands since they were cursed? You will find that the men of the Creoth beyond these gates are stronger than any other, indoctrinated deeply in the service of the Red Maid. If any carry shields that Dennison speaks of, it will be these men. Okay, so that was a bit of a continuation quest. And actually, I don't know if this one's actually in the instance. Yes, it is. Okay. So as you can see, I don't have any... I have, like, only the oatmeal one that finishes in Evendim. But all the other quests that I have remaining are all within the instance. So let me talk to this lady.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Hail, Kippen. Word has reached our small band here of your assistance to Elsa and Ariok. We think well of you and your deeds. As you know, the Eagling depend upon the trade of ancient relics for food and other necessities. I can think of no better place in these swamps to find the relics of the old kingdoms than here in Garth Agarwen. The wealth of relics within could sustain my people for years to come. Should you venture beyond these doors, but not too deeply into the Barrow Fortress or Arboretum, I would ask that you remain watchful for small trinkets amongst debris. My people could make use of anything you may find. This task, of course, would not go unrewarded. Be careful upon your journeys, friend.
Would you do something for me?
The men who dwell beyond these walls are misguided and lost. So lost that they cannot be redeemed, according to Radagast. Their atrocities against nature are so great that there is no forgiveness. They are led by a woman, a terrible woman named Tamer, who they believe is a link to the Red Maid, and because of this, she is revered as something greater than they are. I ask that you push beyond these walls and seek out this woman. Bring her down and prove these misguided men that they have misplaced their faith. So let me make sure all of those are in the instance. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like all of them are going to be within Garth Agarwen, so that's good. So there are 3 different stages to the instance. Let me show you. What is this, by the way? Muster and Estelda. I don't know where I got that skill from. Must have happened without me noticing. So the thing with Garth Agarwen is that unlike the Great Barrows from Breland, this one does not scale, so it kind of is stuck at level 32. So the 3 instances here are going to be the Arboretum, the Barrows, and the Fortress. And I'm going to begin with the Arboretum, so I'm going to go in there, but then I'll edit it out once I find a group, and then I can start from there. So let's go. Garth Agarwen Arboretum. Once a lush garden, the Arboretum's caretaker, Grimbark, was driven mad when the Red Maid fell to corruption. Now Grimbark forces all vestige of uncorrupted life from the Arboretum, making it a welcome home for the dead. Alright. Here we are. Got a couple of people in my kinship to help out. Should be pretty fast to run through this. They're obviously way over leveled, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to take the charge here and kind of find my way. It's easy to get lost in this instance if I remember correctly. Okay, I gotta kill a ton of Gloomwaters. I don't really want to bother my kinspeople too much, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually do the quests. I don't know. We'll see. Again, as a reminder for instances, what I do is I just try to come in here and get through the instance once. And then the plan is, once I'm more leveled up, come back and kind of do it on my own. Because it is hard to find groups. And I just kind of want to show the instance before 100%ing all the quests in them, because that might take way too much work. I don't really have enough time to sit around waiting for groups. In fact, I may be able to solo this instance by myself as it is, but that might take way too long and might be too risky. It's just better to do it this way. This Bjorning is taking a beating, though, even at level 56. Alright. Got Rothard killed here. So I think it's through here. There we go. That's kind of weird. Then maybe like through here? I don't know. Alright, got a bunch of enemies. I'm going to try to grab as many enemies as possible. And kind of try to distract the group a little bit. That way, I'm actually getting quests done. Because if we just run straight to the final boss, I might not get all my quests done. I'm going to try to do a couple perseveres here. That way I'm healing up, because I'm taking a bit of a beating. Okay. I don't necessarily know what all the quests are around here. So I'm just kind of going through here and seeing what I find, I guess. I don't know. Some more stuff here. Again, I might have to come back to this and do it again to get all of the quests done. But I'm going to try my best. But more than likely, I'll have to do all of the quests here at a later time. Just want to show you guys the instances for each region, of course. Because it's kind of anticlimactic to go through the entire map and then not do the climax of it with the instance. Okay. Just that guy running around. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to kill 30 of these with the group. Might have to run the instance multiple times to get the quests done. So probably not going to happen. Wonder if they increased the time for fellowship maneuvers, because I don't remember them being up for that long. I remember them being very quick, like you had to spam your button, or else you would miss the fellowship maneuver. Or maybe it was back when I had a crappy computer and I was probably like 20 seconds behind everyone else. Okay, and here's the final boss already, so I'm obviously not going to get too many of the quests done. Now, these little beehives heal him, but there is a challenge to kill him without killing the beehives. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for. I'm going to stand behind him. That way I'm not taking AoE damage. And I'm going to be careful not to do AoE damage myself, or else I'll hit the beehives, and then I won't get the challenge. Never mind, too late for that. One already died. I think I put a bleed on it, and that was the reason why it died. That was totally my mistake. I prefer yellows on bosses, that way it puts damage over time. It does more damage if you give it some time, I guess. Well, there we go. And I think really that's the end of this instance. There's a, what's going on here? Alright, we're good to go. I don't know, I'll pass on those. That's all junk. I'm sure they'll pass as well, because it is all junk. I don't know what's back here. Interesting. And I think we're kind of done. So let me let my group know. It's a few more things here or there, but the actual instance, the main objective was to kill Grimbark. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep these guys around for as long as I can. And then I might explore a little after they leave. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's expecting me to kill 30 of these guys, but there's like no way. There's other things to discover here, but I don't know. It's just a bit of a maze, really. You don't get a very good map for the region. You just kind of have to wander around. I'm literally just kind of running around looking for stuff. Appears there's a gloom water this way. Okay. There's two of them. Let me lure just one of them. There we go. I can handle one. I can't handle two by myself. I think there will be more gloom waters in the other two parts of the instance as well, so I don't think I have to kill 30 just in the Arboretum. I think there will be some in the barrows and the fortress as well. Should die with the bleed. Alright, there's a chest right here. Some junk. I don't need any of that. There's more stuff that way, it looks like, but then there's some enemies here. Right. Do some surety of deaths on this guy. Alright, I really need to start working on my induction. The boot, or control 3, and I'll be able to disrupt inductions. Really need to practice doing that quickly and efficiently. Okay, blow these guys up. Some nice AoE. I don't know what he's healing me for. Do some damage, man. We need damage, not heals. Okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what I can find here. Some other miscellaneous junk. There's an altar. Right. Let's blow all these puppies up. Alright, I can do this. The boot. I think that's my first interruption that I've managed to get. I don't know. Alright, so I found that. Then I need to discover these two places. I don't know where they are, though. This place is literally a maze. Maybe over here. There we go. There's that one. Here it is. It was this statue. I saw it earlier, but I never walked up close to it. There we go. Finished that quest. So I think that's all I can do in here for now. As you can see, my group deserted me while I was looking for that last location. But that's okay. And I think that's all the quests I can do in here for now. So, in the next episode, I'm going to head into the barrows for Garth Agarwen. So I hope you join me there. Thanks for watching, and see you then.